Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again. We do so. Good shit. So, parking brake is set. Thrust levers are both down. Speed brake is down. Flaps are up. Weather radar is off. And the wipers are stowed and all that good jazz. So, okay. Oh. Okay. So, oxygen is test 100, navigation transfer and display switches are normal. Window heat is on, pressurization mode selector is normal. Or on, rather said. You go into the auto position. You do. Okay, good shit. At this point, we can kind of just run our own flows. So, you are testing fine. line. There you go. Service interphone goes on. Passenger oxygen is fine. Voice recorder test is fine. Stick shaker is working. Oh. Well, you probably want my D, you. Oh, well. Secret Iraq database. Anything. Yep, as position. There you go. We are at Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. Hotel. We are standing at... Oh god. About to shake that before this bitch threw me off the face of the earth. You're staring at Bravo 9. Departures available. We are about to take care of that. So, flight plan request if we're able to. If the A cars is working. Uplink ready. Load. Flight plan number. It's gonna be the NSZ. $62 Papa. Activate. Execute. Then departure. We are taking off runway 22. Right. And then we can do the Betug to Charlie with the Betug transition. Yes. Good shit. Execute. Arrival. 19 right is what it has auto-selected, but that's not in use. 19 left is in use. So it will become 19 left. Which means we will do the... let's see. We will do the Nilput 2. Nilp 2. Trans 2U, and then transition is gonna be Nilug. Then we have ERK approach. It will be the ILS runway 19 left. And apparently the final, because we don't have another approach. So runway ILS 19 left. Final. Planned optimum flight level, which is Nandaro. $31,000. Good shit. Execute. So, legs, plan mode. So, good shit. So there we are. Then I am gonna Turn down the brightness and contrast here a bit. So good shit. So that means our routing is set up. So, menu. I can't go into the DFDIU apparently. Okay. So system page, see menu. Refuel, so desired fuel. So we want a block fuel of 5040. Which is 25. Oh wow. 2520. 252. So 2.52. 2.52. Okay, though I'll make that 2.8. Just to give us a bit extra for APU run and that kind of stuff. So. Valve open. Valve open. Set. Okay, can I just manually override and empty that tank? Thank you. Because yeah, I forgot the center tank on the Max is royally huge. Because this one has the aux tanks and shit, so yeah, no, it's shonka shit. And then Orebro is our alternate. So route 2 is gonna be Orebro, so ESOE. This is gonna be arrival probably. Let's see. Let's pull up Årebro real quickly. Hello, why you sign me out, you idiot? Bro, why am I signed out of everything? You smart ass. What I was gonna do was pull up my alternate and check the 80s. Okay, proc them. Oh, wow da. Så, väder är no Thomas. ES. Fuck. ES. Och I. Vad fan. Vi är far. Oh väl. One 170 at 8 knots. ILX Yankee U, Transition U, den går da, gud det da. Ur helvete. Så. Julie satt, close. Ground support. Våra doors. Open. Did you open? Yes, it did open. Alan, why can I not extend? Ah, this because you have jetway though. But okay. Ground support. Liten bollen. So. You wanted what? 189. So full then is what you're saying. And then cargo, you wanted 4,815 of cargo. Yes, 4.8. So that means 2.2 in the front, 2.2 in the back. Well, I am clicking it though. Okay. If we take takeoff. Runways, we are takeoff. Run. 22. Right. Conditions are dry. AC on and ice off. Flap config, we'll try flap 5, see what that will give us. Then we need an 80s for fun. $122, 855.
Kastrup Airport information. Charlie 1800 Zulu. Wind 145 at 19er. Visibility 6. Sky condition clear. Temperature 2. Dew point 10. QNH tree 0.27. ILS runway 12 in use.
I don't understand. why Microsoft still hasn't fixed this. When you're on English and you're in Europe, it's supposed to give you the information in hectopascals, not motherfucking inches, for fan. Oh, Microsoft gets on my bloody nerves. This is why I always use external notams and shit, because just broken, for helvete. Anywho, Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel, for fan. Let's see here. 1025. Thank you very much. It says meters per second now. Oh well, sure shit. So. Gross zero fuel weight. 5.6 planned. 5.6 is what we have taken. Out of that fuel. Out of that fuel. 0.9 is your final reserve. Do I need to do 0.09? Okay. Cost in Nax is correct. The cruise wind is 312 at 25. The ISA deviation. Well, the takeoff destination outside air temperature is 2 degrees. There we go. Transition altitude 5000 is correct. So good shit, that has all of that done. And one limit, we are doing a max rating takeoff. Select temperature 53. 53, that gives us 82.6. The rated takeoff 81, you say, well, for getting back is 82.6. It's close enough. So, take off. We are taking off flaps 5. Your CG is like 24 point something. 23.1. $5.26. Which is not correct. What you want is 487. Well, I have CG here, though. 23.1 is CG. Takeoff 8, is that correct question of the day? No, 70.82. And 23.1. There we go. That's more appropriate, you see. 5.57 is what you are saying. And what we are getting back is 5.26, but it is close enough. Select temp 42 actually. $5.26. A little less, but it's fine shit. Then what you want is 150, 151, and 159. Yes, VRF 30, that's the 155, so. 159 plus 5 is what I'll do. Nine plus 5, so 64 then. Initial altitude. CPDLC available above 100, that's fine. It doesn't look like we have any constraints, which means we're going straight up to cruising level then, which is 310. Oh. We are taking off 22, which is 217. There you go. Flight director, LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle. I forgot I can't arm the auto throttle right in the max. I forgot about that. So at this point we're pretty much done. So flight deck door is closed and locked. Fuel minimums and takeoff fuel 280, 285.6. We are departing with that. Temperature pumps will be off. Our fuel tanks here are gonna get turned on. We're not gonna turn the engine into continuous. We are not. We are gonna start up the APU, which we have no way to view if it's on or not. Which is annoying, but here we are. Passenger signs are on. Flight deck windows are closed. MCP is set 164, 27 and 31,000 feet. Takeoff speeds 150, 151, 159 verified. Flaps 5, trim 5.25, 23.1 CG. CDU pre-flight complete. Rudder and aileron trim are 0 and 3. And then taxi and takeoff briefing is pretty much done. Anti-collision light will then go on. So, menu, system page, sim menu, ground support. You can disconnect fueling, disconnect the air conditioning. You can disconnect the air stairs. You can disconnect the loaders. Set all of that. You can go doors. You can close the doors. You can close the left forward entry. Then all of that will be armed. Good shit. You know what? I'm not gonna bother using the charts on here. APU available? Yes. Okay. Good shit. You are complaining about the air condition. It's fine. It's just dual bleed, my guy. We don't care. So. There you go. And then we're gonna go follow ownership. And then track up. We're gonna zoom in. So with that, I'd say we are ready to go. And I can get that to dim and then... So, with that, they can also disconnect the electrics. And at that point, we are pretty much ready to go. So, pre-plan pushback. Not gonna ask why we're standing like this, men okay. There we go. Request the pushback. So, before, that's just before taxi. We have already done before start. So, good shit. So, we are ready for start and push. Brakes are released. So, time for engine start. Oh. Max off. And starting engine number 2. It is the first start and engines are cold, so it shouldn't take too long. Oil pressure. Motor incomplete. Fuel control idle. EGT and 1. Good engine to start, starting engine number 1. And isolated pack operations. Fuel control idle. EGT, brother. Yeah, it syncs this, but it does not sync this one. The 2 good engine starts. So, before taxi checklist, generators are online, APU is off, probe heat is turned on, anti-ice not needed, isolation valve is auto, recall checked, auto brake is checked, RTO, engine start levers are continuous, or idle detented, and engine ignition is continuous. Flight controls is about to be checked. So, pull forward, neutral, pull back, neutral, pull left, neutral, pull right, neutral, pull left, pull right, neutral. Free and correct. So with that, we will start the chrono. It's very quote-unquote off block now. flights off, and yeah. Ground and paper cleared, bypass pin has been shown, so good shit. So we are ready to taxi. So track up please. So we are taking off runway 22 right, which is 22 right, my friend. There is 22 right. So basically we just taxi right out, and then we take Alpha then. Cross runway 112 and then over there, okay. I have a plan. So ready? Oh well, first of all, is that flaps 5? I think I gotta get D10s for this thing. That's flaps 5, okay. Good shite. So, taxi. Now I'm gonna also check that nose wheel steering is not connected to that. So why can I not steer? Oh wait. Okay, so apparently that's not a thing. Okay, so apparently we don't have regular nose wheel steering. We gotta use the rudder. Because I am turning my nose wheel steering, it's moving the tiller, but it's not actually steering. So good shit. We have a heads-up display? No. Oh. I know. It's because we're crossing. Yeah, probably not getting these out on time today either, but so flaps are set 55 green. CDU is correct. Well, yes. Stabilizer team are set 5 point whatever it was. Good shit. So we are ready for a rolling takeoff. So no one on final. No one down the runway. Intentionally. Okay, ready? Take off. Stable. That's broken. Okay, hello. Okay, we're already rolling. I just got a throttle set. Bro, why the fuck did it not do that automatically? Ah, we have crosswind, lol. Rotate. Yeah, that was a very rough rotation, but here we are. Positive rate, gear up. Thank you, mate. We need to bleed some airspeed. Lord, okay, why the hell? Speed check, flaps 2. V-nav, L-nav. Standard. Standard. Passing 5005 now. Checked. And speed check flaps up. Hello, I said flaps up. That is flaps up da, men ok. That's why I didn't have to trim earlier, maybe. So it can speed up first. Come on, day. And you got done transcoding. Oh. Which means I'm gonna quickly check that. I am. But yes, it is good shit. Hallå da? Speed? Okay. Explain me why that's a thing. You should move over to that automatically, for fan. Fuck it, go Mac fucking Jesus over here. Not weird, we are making up flight time like some other madmans. Eight two. Landing distance to 797. Okay, so we can indeed do auto brake 1. We can indeed do flaps 30. 30 at 150. 161. So 30/161 then. What if we do flap 40 then? Ref plus 5. I guess 40, 145 then. Um, 1135 is correct. Good shit. Okay, good shit. Now, are you gonna do what you're supposed to do? Yay, good. We are descending, lol. So pressurization is fine shit. Recall is fine shit. Auto brake is at 1. Landing data is flaps 40 at 1 whatever the hell. 145. Hello. And approach briefing is, well, we are approaching into bloody Arlanda. We're doing 119. 19 left for it today. So good shot. QNH is 126. Can I preset that here? Oh. Okay, so moving by thrust levers apparently overrides the throttle, then I know that. Which would make sense if it was a real world, but I thought that was third. Off. Anywho, we are descending into Orlando. Oh. So what I'm gonna do now, once I'm done recording this, is shut down the sim. We are gonna take or I am gonna take and throw to rendering this edit, the previous video you guys will have seen, which is all probably gonna come out late, because once I'm done editing those, I'll put all of that to export, and then while that's exporting, I will head in the shower. So at this point, I guess this would be a good time to tell you guys that this video was supposed to be an Embraer E190 flight. But let's just say it's only $10, but the virtual cool Embraer 190, it's just not worth it. I couldn't even get my PFDs and my engine displays to come alive. I had the ground power, I had the APU power, I even started the engines. Never came alive. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I guess, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday, if it's even Thursday for quote-unquote us anymore. Because I doubt these will go live before 12. I doubt so. Okay, sure shit, I feel like that was early, but okay. Standard SAT or QNH SAT. Passing 17. Is that 26? That's 26. Passing 6,700 now, and I know this one is a little off, so that's fine. So basically finish this flight, slap this to export, edit the last video, edit the next video, put them all to export, and then head in the shower and then figure out what Minecraft pack I wanna do. I gotta decide on if I wanna do one of the older packs, like Ultimate or FTB Unleashed. Get a complete series in on that, which I do want to do once in a lifetime anyways. Or if I do something like Tech It or Hex It or some newer ones. If I do rebuild up the FTB Infinity one again, but it's like we've already had 2 FTP Infinity series. I'm not saying I won't return to maybe FTP Infinity or a FTB Infinity remake in the future, but we have had now basically 2 times FTB Infinity evolved back to back, so I think it's time to change up to something. So either it'll be Ultimate or Unleashed, I think. But then if I do Unleashed, I gotta decide, do I just do an English version? Which in that case, I'll be following in the trail of the Only Bentley or Safari, as he's called now. Or if I'm gonna do that and a Norwegian series, which is where I'm gonna be going down the lane of how Joachim and Shuruko did it. So Nubirk and Shuruko. and bring some Norwegian Minecraft back on the table, since pretty much all the major Norwegian Minecraft creators from back in the day has pretty much either stopped creating or actually completely left Norway. You see Joachim Haraldsen or Newberg, for example, he lives in Dubai now. He does, and Adexio, I'm unsure when he last uploaded. Truls has pretty much completely disappeared off the face of the earth, and well, to be honest, how that entire situation panned out, I don't have fully an oversight on, but I have a feeling things did not go the way they were supposed to go. Anywho, I'm not gonna go in more greater detail on that. Dr. General stopped producing for a long time ago. So yeah, kind of the major, most of the Norwegian Minecrafters we had pretty much doesn't exist anymore. Or well, they exist, but they don't upload anymore. So good shot. So I gotta decide that. Anywho, if I record that tonight or if I record that tomorrow on the day, I don't know. It's gonna depend. Because I may have to arrange getting my car picked up tomorrow if I'm lucky enough that it passes. I hope it does. Since besides from just a few minor things like a sensor and a park bulb and whatever else, overall the car should be pretty good. In general, the only thing I'm potentially worried about is an exhaust leak, but if it's an exhaust leak, I think they will still let me through it. They will still renew it. I just have to come back once that is fixed, because it will allow my car to go through, but it will show up as a remark. Since you can give that tour and have it still pass, it just depends on the nature of why there's a tour. So I believe, at least. Point is, I hope it passes. So that way I don't have to worry about that for the rest of this year and next year. And then my EU control will still be basically the same date. So good shit. So yeah, I have a busy week. And as tomorrow, then you have Saturday and Sunday, which is gonna be streaming havens. If not, I decide also tomorrow to join in on Hangouts. So Yeah, like really flight sim is... I do love my flight sims, but it's like, it's just a hassle, man. Like, really the best idea would be for me to have, you know, a big enough house where I can have a flight rig constantly rigged up. And the only thing I would need to like particularly change from time to time is, you know, change from a yoke to a side stick and from one throttle to another throttle. But other than that, everything just stays the same. I don't have to reconfigure half my desk just to, you know, clamp shit onto it. So it's like, eh. So we are literally nuking the server, you say? Oh, ride slope alive per se. So, approach checklist. Seatbelt sounds are on, lights are configured, besides from turning landing lights fully on. Engine switches. Continuous and auto brake or speed brakes are already armed. Glide slope capture, command 2. Or so it thought. Let's do that. So, LNAV, VNAV, PAF, LNAV, VOR, lock, and glide slope armed. East approach. Climb to 1500, okay. Climbing to 2005, so 2005 is Mitch approach then. So, okay, so something is broken in this aircraft because 0 on my joystick is literally flaps 1, so you know. It's good shit. So, speed. I was about to say speed intervent. Glide slope alive. VOR lock, glide slope capture. Gear down. Flaps 15. Come on, 2. It still says single channel, but this should be Cat 3 dual. But okay. Speed check, flaps 20. Or flaps 25. Flaps 30. And flaps 40. Så, landing och checklist då. Flaps 30 green light, gear down 3 green, speed brake armed, engine start switches continuous, landing clearance quote unquote obtained. So, hallelujah, here we go. Checked, stabil. forgot. I was gonna move my rudders a bit. Thank you for the information. So where is the wind coming from? Slightly to the left, okay. My aircraft. Not my best landing ever, but okay. Speed brake and auto brake, speed brake armed. Well, are you extended? Yes. It's fine, sure. So yeah, not my best landing ever, I'll say that much. So, after landing, weather and terrain radar. Off. Auto brake. Off. Flaps up, spoiler stowed, window heat and probe heat and engine start switches. Flaps should be stowed, but my joystick is fucka dritt. Probe heat off, APU is being started. And engine start switches are off, so good shit. We already have APU generator on bus. We do. So 26, 26 is when we landed. So it's been 3 minutes now basically. So single engine takt i operasjon. Shut out engine number 2. I need a new set of rudder pedals. Yeah, that's correct, because we're heading to the aprons over there. So never mind, that is correct. Yes. Oh, it says ferry empty flight. It is not an empty flight, but oh well. Oh lol, wrong turn. Well, that is how not to taxi, lol. Do not take this as an example for how this normally goes. We are taking the grass, lol. Meant to turn and then continue the taxi. Down here and then turn. You smart ass. The struggles of single engine taxi, lol. So, parking brakes up. Lights off. APU is already on a generator. Second engine off, second pack on APU bleed, isolation valve auto. 2 blue, 1 red, and engines are bloody dead. So, I will fill this out of camera, but I will say thank you guys for watching the first flight we have done in the iFlight 737 Max. I am unsure how it's gonna be going forward on Thursday with flight sim. There's always gonna be that one every 30-day flight I gotta do for virtual Norwegian, but I just don't know, since currently the current state of my sim, the current state of my quote-unquote setup and stuff, it has become kind of a hassle to try and record these flight sim videos. I love my flight sims, don't get me wrong. Like, if I had the possibility, I would literally do in a proper built simulator, I would do a 7-hour flight, no problem. But with the current state... Okay, so that's a wing view apparently. You're a cabin view. You are... Okay, sure shit. So they have programs some views there. But it's just become so much of a hassle. So I'm unsure if we'll continue to have flight sim every Thursday, or if we'll find something else to put on Thursdays instead, simply because it's just become more of a hassle to do this. And now I have done one flight for virtual Norwegian today, which means I gotta do my next flight before the what would it be, before the 20th of March. So we will kind of see what I decide to do. So yeah, so be aware that there may not be flight sim every Thursday anymore. But with that, I will say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, life would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned to see awesome and neck love the heck out of here.